Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I am out exploring Massachusetts. I'm in the western part here, and it's called the Berkshires. Little town called Pittsfield is where I'm staying. Hopefully I didn't just butcher that name. As you can see, I have already been out and on a nice long hike. I got out here at about 6:30, and I've been hiking pretty much ever since. Towards the end here, I got about 15 minutes where I took some pictures. It is almost 9 o'clock, but my camera was frozen, I was frozen, I'm hungry. And so I needed just to get the pictures, not to mention it's 9 o'clock. So the sun had already risen, so I'd lost basically all the benefit of the golden hour. For those of you who don't know what that is, just before sunrise and just as the sun is cresting, when it's below the horizon, it casts more of a golden hue across the sky. And so that's what I was out here trying to get at 6:30 in the morning. And it didn't quite work out how I had planned. That's okay. I got an awesome hike out of it. It was a whole lot of fun. Like I said, it was a little over a 2-hour hike. I am very cold. As a matter of fact, here, I'll swing the camera around. I'm in my Subaru right now, and hopefully that comes through. It is -2 at 9 o'clock. It was -5 when I got here. It is just brutal out here, but it is the end of December. It is snowy on the ground. The air is crisp, and it is beautiful. I do want to show you, I came out here for what is called the Balance Rock. And basically, it is this giant boulder that is balanced on a tiny little rock below it. It is actually really cool. When I got here, I parked in this parking lot, and I missed the rock. It actually is too big from what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a little smaller than it is, and then with the snow on top, it almost looked, when I just had my my headlamp on it, it looked just like someone's tent. It like a ranger tent or something where they do a small class. It turned out that the rock was actually like 15 feet off the parking lot here. And so I want to show you guys this on the video if I can. It is really awesome out here. All right, guys, so this is the parking lot that I came out of. And obviously now that it's daylight, you can tell that's a rock. And you would assume that is the one that I actually came out here for, and you'd be correct. But in the middle of the night, like I said, it didn't look like much other than an empty tent. So I actually ended up going down this trail, and it is a half mile to the loop of the trail, and then it is a 2.2 mile trail. And I was trying to look for stuff for photography. I've got my equipment on my back, so I did go a little slower than I normally would on a hike, but I did just want to show you guys this. If any of my pictures turn out halfway decent, I will post them at the end of this video. But this thing is just really cool. As I said, as we get down here, there's this little rock formation, and it is not touching the ground over there. You can see through to the other side where there's snow. And people have come up and graffitied it, but I haven't seen anything that's mean or rude. It is all about love and happiness and graduations. And I just think this is one of the coolest things that I've seen in a very long time. So I just want to share this with you guys. Like I said, if any of my photos do happen to turn out, I will be sure to post it at the end of this video. But as I said, It is very chilly out here. It is in the negative temperatures still. So there's just another view of it. But this thing is so awesome. Hey guys, sorry for the rushed video back there. I was just getting a little too cold for me. I am inside. I have my coffee now, so it is good. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you what equipment I brought along on this trip and what all I'm doing to kind of take care of it. That way, when you come out and do this type of stuff, you are able to take care of your equipment. It doesn't really matter if it's pro equipment or, you know, the cheaper and, you know, maybe older equipment, kind of like I have here. I'm working on a Canon T3, and I've had that camera for 5 years. My parents had it for a little while before that, so it's got some age to it. Not a whole lot of hours, sadly. I haven't really focused on photography like I mentioned in my last video up until recent, but it has been a blast bringing it along. It is still a good camera, even though it is the older tech. And I'm going to show you how I take care of it. So stay tuned. That's coming soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.